What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Growing Up Fish. Alright, so we are looking right now at my Betta tank. This is a small aquarium that I set up a few years ago, and I have been keeping a Betta in here called Cosmo. So I haven't seen Cosmo in a few days, so I'm just going to go into his aquarium and I am going to see if he's still alive, because I did see him maybe about 2 days ago and he was inside his little shelter, his home here, but now we're going to actually go in and see if he's still alive. I haven't seen him, like I said, in 2 days, so I'm sure that he is no longer alive. So let's go ahead and start by taking off the lid of his aquarium. And we will go ahead and lift up his home here just to see what's inside. And it's nothing. We'll actually just go. Alright, so unfortunately Cosmo is no longer. Unfortunately, I did find a little bit of his body in here. I actually just saw his head, but the rest of his body, I'm not seeing that. There's nothing inside of here, but obviously he's not in here. But like I said, I did see a little bit of his head in here. I'm just gonna, there's a little shrimp. So we're probably gonna go ahead and just take all of the water out, take everything out of this tank, and go ahead and properly clean it. So we are gonna go ahead and just do this a really good cleaning here, and go ahead and get ready for our next fish that's gonna go in here, which is gonna be another Betta. Alright, so we are still going through this and setting up the aquarium. And while this is doing its thing, I'm going to run out and get another Betta fish. And I feel like this is a little bit of its body. Some algae. Alright, and while this is setting up, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go out and get a new Betta fish. So that they can get accustomed to this new aquarium. And of course, always remember to add the safe. Alright, so let's go inside and get our new Betta fish. We're gonna go to Petsmart. So along with the trip to Petsmart, I do like to come in and just see what kind of fish they have available, if I'm interested in any others, but yeah, I don't think I'm interested in any fish except for the betta fish. But here's what the inside of our local Petsmart looks like. And so I think we've found our little guy here. This is a male. Turn that around here. This is a male billtail. And he looks pretty healthy, pretty attentive to me and kind of what's happening. So I think we're gonna take him home. Hey guy. And introduce him to his new aquarium. If I can get him, there we go. All right, so we got our fish. Our new betta fish is right here. And I think that he's ready to go into his new home. And I'm gonna kind of quickly do this just because there is a gash in his plastic container here and it's leaking out water. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly put him into the water. But just want to make sure that you float that at least, you know, maybe 10 to 15 minutes on top of the water. But obviously he, you know, just to make sure that he does get adjusted water-wise into the temperature. But I tried to match the temperature up as much as I could with what he was experiencing inside of his tank. So this is his new home. It's gonna, you know, take him a few to kind of get acclimated to what's happening here. But I think he's gonna love his new home. It's just him in here by himself. And yeah, he's gonna do great. So hopefully we can do a follow-up video as to how he has settled into his new home. It does appear that he is hungry because he's trying to try to eat some of whatever is in that tank. Looks like maybe some algae or some type of greenery. So he may be hungry. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and feed him. Yeah, let's go ahead and feed him right now. We fed him a few of those betta food things here. So we put 2 of those. Let me see if we can unblur it. Bam, betta food. We put 2 of those at the top. Right now there's only 1, but he is, you know, getting acclimated, and it will probably take a few hours or, you know, maybe a day or 2 before he really realizes that he's in here by himself and that this is his property. So thanks so much again for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something on at least how to, you know, clean out a tank at least, and, you know, get the new fish that you have going into your tank ready for what's to come. Again, this is my maybe second betta fish that I've had in this aquarium. Unfortunately, my Cosmo died, but you know, that's the thing with these fish, they don't really live that long, and so, you know, that's why they're so cheap, just to be quite frank with you. But we'll see how this new fish does, and we'll do some follow-up videos. All right, everybody, so thanks so much for watching our video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. We're growing, and I'm loving your support. Also, like and share this video if you think it may be beneficial to anyone who, you know, may want to learn a little bit about bettas. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next episode.